Alright, hi people, it is Chase here, and I'm here to do my unboxing and review of the Power Rangers Dino Charge Zord, the Raptor Zord from, Power Rangers Dino Charge, and by extension its Sentai counterpart, Kiryu Sentai Juden Sentai Kyryuger. I almost said Kiryu Sentai Zyuranger, but that was adapted into Mighty Morphin. Oh, and also later today, look out for my unboxing of Collection 11 from One Piece. Or not, maybe not later today, but definitely within the next day, because it got delayed, and then, yeah, I tweeted about that on Twitter, so, yeah, it should come in the next day or so, look out for that. So, before I get to the actual Zord itself, let's get to the packaging. The front is actually pretty good, I gotta say for myself, because it has a background of a deserty type place. I don't know what this is. I don't know whether this is the United States or New Zealand, but it definitely has the motif that they're going with. It works well for a dinosaur Zord. You know, it's very cool. You get a picture of the Raptor right there, and Raptor Zord with charger. Charge it up, and yeah, it's Zord Builder compatible. You get a picture of Dino Charge Red right there. More pictures right there. On the side, it shows you what you can do with the charger. And on the back, you have another picture of the Raptor right there. You get what the charger does in the Raptor, like the chargers for the rest of them. The Raptor Zord and then the Parazord. I will get the Parazord within the next week at least, so don't worry about that. And then you get the Dino Charge Megazord right there, the Raptor right there, the Parazord right there, and their combination and motorcycles, and then whatever the hell that thing is. So yeah, and collect them all. I'm going to show off all the batteries that you can get with this toy line. And yeah, so get that out of the way, and focus on this. So I think it's decent. In detail wise, for the mold, I don't mind it. It's pretty good. But on the back of the page, it shows that the teeth are silver right here, and that's pretty much, I think, the only piece of detail really missing from what you'd notice, because teeth are silver in the picture on the back of the box, which means that they made a model of this to take pictures of that has silver teeth. So yeah, I don't know whether I don't think the other ones are painted either. So I'm missing something, but yeah. So looks wise, I think it's pretty good. Zord Builder port right there. And yeah, and these feet come off for some reason. I think probably so you can form its Megazord form easier, but I don't know. So yeah. Sorry about that. But to fit its charger inside of its mouth, you just basically pull this down all the way. And you take the charger, which I'll show this off. It's basically how you'd expect with the number 4, the green, and the Parazord right there with the 4 changeable pictures. So yeah. So now it's weird. The back of the box shows this going in the other way, but if you really want it to work, you gotta put it in this way. So yeah, if you push it in all the way, that folds out. So yeah, and it's fairly simple to get its Zord form. Doing this one-handed is not recommended. Alright, so no. Okay, so basically you fold it up like that on both sides. and I'm sorry for this, but it's faster if I go with both hands. Yeah, so basically you fold it up like that, and basically you're ready to... Okay, I am kind of doing that right. It's ready to form onto the Megazord, I believe. Let me just... Oh, man. Okay, that... Yeah, I think that should be good. So basically you, take the pink Triceratops off, and then you put this on. Okay, so sorry about that. I was wondering whether or not to unbox and review this with the Parazord, but I don't really think it'll make much of a difference. I'll just put this on when I'm reviewing the Parazord. But yeah, so looks-wise, I think it does its job pretty good with the Megazord, and definitely like the Wolverine-esque look that they're going for, or that they were going for when they designed this, you know. When I say they were, I mean when they designed it for the for Kyryuger. It's definitely, I think it looks actually pretty much better in this form than with the pink Triceratops. Not to put the Triceratops down or anything, but I don't know. I like green is my favorite color, so I just think that aesthetic wise, it looks a bit better. Like this with the blue and green for the arms. But yeah, so it's definitely a really good attachment. Surprised Awesome Rider didn't bitch about this when he did his review of it, because when he reviewed the Gokaiger and Super Megaforce mechs and Megazord parts, basically bitched about them replacing parts to add on new parts. But I guess he was talking about the whole main part of the Megazord. But, you know, anyways, it's definitely a good Zord to have, I guess, for your collection or for kids or whatever. Again, this does not make sounds or anything like the Japanese version, and yeah, I didn't mention that in my review of the Megazord because I didn't remember to. Oh yeah, and basically in the show, in the Japanese version, you have to put the batteries into here, and have it clamp down on it, and then replace or put in the other batteries. I did not know that until I saw Dawson Rider's review of the Japanese version of this. So yeah, but it's not like it really matters for this version of it. But also pretty much you have to, for these, when these are open, you have to have the batteries in their mouths when you connect it to it. That's just how it works. You don't have to have them in there. It does make a bit of a difference, especially with this version of the Megazord. But if you want to be show accurate, you got to do that. So yeah, I guess I didn't show that off because A, I didn't remember from Kyryuger, and B, I don't have more than just this battery, or the or the Raptor Zord's battery. But otherwise it's just very good. So yeah. So I'll let you guys go. So comment, rate, subscribe, go to my channel, go to my second channel, follow my Twitter, link is in the description. Swarm picture if you want, link is in the description of that. And I'll talk to you guys more later.